ACR 198 recognizes April 4th, 2018 as the 50th anniversary of the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Even though we mark this as the anniversary of his assassination, we really need to recognize this as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. making the ultimate sacrifice for the fight for human rights. He gave his life. The fact that Dr. King continued to speak out against the great injustices that he saw and witnessed firsthand, knowing that there were multiple threats to his life, is the perfect example of true sacrifice. Even his words clearly showed his commitment to fighting for human rights, regardless of his safety. There comes a time when one must take a position that is neither safe, nor politic, nor popular, but he must take it because conscience tells him it is the right thing to do. Words that should resonate in our consciousness as we become witnesses to civil rights violations that would have stirred Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. 50 years ago. Young black unarmed men being executed by police officers, black and brown children not being able to read at third grade level, 98% of our incarcerated youth being black and brown boys and young men. I am sure that these atrocities would have made Dr. Martin Luther King continue to speak out without fear and continue the peaceful pursuit of justice, knowing that he might not get to the promised land. Members, as we commemorate Dr. Martin Luther King's assassination, let us see it for the great sacrifice that any 39-year-old man can make with a wife and 4 children, who in 12 years was able to accomplish so much and become a world-renowned civil rights activist. Members, my challenge to each of you is what kind of sacrifice are we willing to make in our 12-year terms in the legislature? As chair of the Progressive Caucus and a member of the California Legislative Black Caucus, it is my privilege and honor to author ACR 198 to celebrate the work of a great leader, a man who is willing to sacrifice his safety and ultimately his life